ASMR, whisper ramble, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Because listen, we got a lot to chime into. We got a lot to chime into. Okay? Where did I just put? Yeah, so pretty much this is a whisper ramble. We're going to be going over everything. I've been gone for a while, yes, yet again. So I apologize. But we're back. We're better. Alright, actually. So, pretty much, we got hop straight into it. Today is July 27th, and I got sick July 15th, or 6th, 15th, 14th or 15th, sometime early during the week. I got sick. Massive sinus infection, right? So I'm sitting there I was supposed to go on vacation, so I was already anticipating to miss a few days to a week because I was gonna be gone for 10 days. So I'm sitting here thinking, I should be good. I'm gonna pile up some videos, etc. I get sick 4 days before the vacation. Massive sinus infection. Like I said, I got headaches. One day I had chills. One day I was just non-stop dripping. It was a lot, and then once it finally actually disappeared, it never really fully did. It was still slight congestion. I could still blow my nose and stuff was coming out. I could still not fully smell 100%. So I ended up going on vacation the first 3 days, kind of sick. But at the end of the day, I wasn't gonna sit there and not go on vacation because I knew it was gonna go away during the time, and it got better. And my body wasn't aching, nothing like that anymore. So on vacation, I was good. Besides, my nose was just I couldn't smell too much. But everyone knows that could be annoying as hell. So, I end up genuinely missing 10 plus days off of being sick and then being on vacation and then not being able to pile up the videos like I wanted to because I did genuinely. So here's the thing, I went to South Carolina, and where I'm from is about a 12-hour trip. Literally a 12-hour trip, bro. So, but we do drive for a few reasons, but we drove, and the thing with that was, what I planned on doing was having legitimately 3, 4, 5 videos on backpile, and then record the entire trip there, entire trip back. That's 20 hours to just kind of be on the computer. I wasn't the one driving, so I'm kind of shit, this might work out for me. Did not work out at all. Did not work out at all. I was sick, had no videos on back end, had nothing going for me. I was down bad. Alright, so I am glad that that's over with. About time. Finally got the haircut. I was looking rough on the channel for a little while there. It's already growing back a little bit. I had everything lined up. I'm gonna have to go get this done again, but I'm getting a little, not the line, but the fade there. Lines in with that. Show y'all the back real quick. So with that being said, it's I ended up missing all this time, and I didn't want to miss all this time, considering I'm gonna have a strong end of the year here in the last 3, 4 months. I'm gonna go really hard. But that all happened, so I was gone, and then I did end up enjoying my vacation towards the end there. I was at the beach. I put on a lot of color. I don't know if y'all can really tell, shirt was off and all that, but here's my skin tone, and then this is me right now. So I definitely was out there in that sun and in that water or whatever, but yeah, so I've been gone, man, and then that weighed on me for a few days days because I genuinely was irritated, bro. Like, I wanted to do a different kind of whisper ramble, but I'm gonna include everything now. But I wanted to do a whisper ramble, mouth sounds video, like just have stuff good for y'all, and that did not happen. But it's all good. Like I said, we're back and we're better, so we ain't even gonna complain. We ain't gonna dwell on the past. It is what it is. But yeah, we went on a dolphin tour. Pretty much just on a little boat with the family, and you just go in the water, and they kind of go towards where dolphins are. We kind of, if we see them, we boat towards them a little bit, see them, you know. One of them interacted with us for like 5 minutes, bro. We pulled up in the random middle of the ocean. It pulled up on us, people. It was talking to people, and chatting, like legit chatting. And they're wildlife, bro. It's wildlife, so it's not like they were trained for this. It's none of that. So that was pretty interesting. That was cool. Went to a couple bars, went to a little arcade spot, and then of course got a bunch of relaxing time in. That was honestly the main goal for this vacation. It wasn't necessarily to go all out and, you know, get lit every single day or, you know, anything like that. This was more of the year of wind down. Don't think about anything specific. Just keep going with these couple of days. Enjoy the weather. Get your body back right. Because I've also been dealing with like a lot of body injuries. Not necessarily injuries. It's just stuff that's not fully properly healing or taking extremely long. Like I have had lower back problems the last 2 months, on and off every day. If it's gonna hurt, it's like more like the nerve issue that I'm having. I'm trying to kind of do the science and math behind it. Is it my sleeping, the way I'm sleeping? I'm not doing any activities like normally. If I had a back problem or something similar like that, I would assume it was from me playing basketball or me doing back to back to back to like hard shifts at work, etc. Stuff like that. But I genuinely have not been doing any of that. And especially having a solid time on vacation to not do any of that, it still hurts. I think there's some nerve stuff going on there that I'm gonna have to go get checked out at some point, because if I leave it alone till I'm 30, bro, I'm gonna be busted. Like, I can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Another thing is I did stop at my public storage unit that I have and grabbed all my basketball cards. So we're gonna have them. If you're a fan of basketball, baseball, even WWE cards, I think are in there. If you're a fan of that stuff, I highly suggest you stay tuned. I might be having a small series this month coming up just on cards alone. I have thousands of cards. I have 24 karat gold cards. I have football memorabilia. I have like massive stuff that I'm going to start doing, especially now that the football season is starting and basketball is heating back up. So definitely going to get back into that. So I'm excited for that. So if y'all are, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. But yeah, and I'm just super excited to drop a lot of content now. Vacation's done, a lot of stuff's out of the way. I'm working on one thing right now outside of recording that is taking up a lot of time. But once I get that out the way, I am dialed in. We're gonna be crushing it, and you know, it is what it is. That was another thing leading up to the vacation. I started having car issues back to back to back. I've been fixing a couple things with my car already, and then I got a flat tire a month ago, and then after that, I had to do brake lines, all the brakes, bunch of stuff. So it's just kind of like I've been kicking out cheese left and right. So it's kind of now one of them times to reset, rebounce back with everything, get back on my track, you know what I'm saying? So I am super excited and locked in with that. Yeah, man. I also am trying to get a new mic. Not necessarily that I have a problem with this one. I'm more so gonna get the mic where you can sit here. I want to start doing like a lot of visual ASMR. stuff like, role plays, eye exams, and stuff like that. But that little mic to me, like, it's not a necessity. Like, I'm pretty sure I can do a lot with my mic, but for the close things, the cutting, the having it right here on your wrist while you're close to somebody or close to the mic, etc., stuff like that. So, or close to the camera. So I'm excited for all of that stuff to come. And football is like 20, 30 something days away. Not even August 7th is my team's opener preseason game. 2 weeks away. Football's 2 weeks away, baby. I'm so excited for that. But yeah. But yes, if you're new to the channel, make sure you just drop a like, comment, subscribe down below. Tell me your favorite trigger. It might be in the next video. I do a series on my channel called The ASMR You Need, with just a rack of triggers in there. Always have good videos on those, so your trigger might be in there. You never know. So make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, I'm telling you, I hope you enjoyed the whisper ramble. But we got trigger for days.